Oh, what a tangled web we have here. The Sussex duo, Harry and Meghan, have spent years crafting a glossy, perfect image, one where they are the picture of modern royalty, basking in privacy and devotion to their children, Archie and Lilibet. But the truth, oh darling, the truth is as messy as a royal scandal can get. For years, the public has been fed this narrative of Harry as the doting father, forever lauded for his commitment to his children. What a man, right? But hold your applause because the real story might just blow up in their faces. According to some juicy insider gossip, Harry might not even be the biological father of those precious little ones he loves to parade around for the cameras. Shocking, right? We've got no official DNA tests to back this up yet, but the whispers are growing louder. Could it be that the royal couple's perfect family picture is built on a lie? Well, that's the million-dollar question. Now, let's get into it. According to Scobie's latest explosive claims, yes, that's Scobie, Harry's personal issues with his fertility have been a well-guarded secret. Who would have guessed? The prince, the man who supposedly has it all, might actually have nothing when it comes to his ability to naturally father children. Can you imagine the strain this has caused? Behind the scenes, while Harry's been so careful about protecting his image as a proud dad, he's been quietly dealing with a dilemma that could turn everything upside down. What many people don't know, thanks to Harry and Meghan's well-crafted privacy facade, is that Harry's struggled with infertility for years. Yep, while the world's been captivated by their perfect love story, the reality is that it's been a bit more complicated. Harry's so-called devotion to his family may not be quite as sincere as it seems. And what about Archie and Lilibet? Did they really come into this world the old-fashioned way? The truth is, we don't know, but it sure looks like Harry and Meghan turned to alternative methods of conception. Alternative methods, as in, they needed a little help from outside the royal family. If you catch my drift, Scobie, who's got his insider sources and seems to be in on all the royal tea, has hinted that the children's paternity is far more complex than we've been led to believe. You thought you knew everything about the Sussex family. Think again. If these claims are true, it would absolutely wreck the carefully curated narrative Harry and Meghan have been selling the public for years. This isn't just another family secret. This is the type of bombshell that would shake the entire royal story to its core. And of course, Harry and Meghan have done a brilliant job keeping this under wraps. Until now. Their tight circle of trusted confidence has kept their family's secrets so well, it's practically a conspiracy at this point. But like all good secrets, they have a way of slipping out eventually. The truth is starting to surface, and the reality of how the Sussex family came to be is far from what we've been led to believe. The world's been obsessed with their privacy, but what if it's not just about protecting their kids from the media? Oh no. According to Scobie, it's much deeper than that. It's about controlling a narrative, one that doesn't quite fit the public's expectations. They want us to believe this happy, harmonious royal family is everything it appears to be. Spoiler alert, it's not. Let's talk about Harry's past for a second. The public's fascination with him has always been a double-edged sword. From his wild youth to his strained relationship with the royal family, Harry has been both the subject of fascination and ridicule. His relationship with Meghan only added fuel to the fire, of course. An American actress with a bit of a controversial past? What could go wrong? Together, they've crafted this narrative of independence and freedom from royal constraints. But behind the glossy facade, could there be something darker at play? Could it be that the foundation of their family, everything they've built, is based on nothing more than an illusion? If it turns out that Harry's children aren't biologically his, well, what a story that will be. Their entire family dynamic, their legacy, the carefully spun narrative they've sold the world, would collapse. And honestly, it would be the most fitting ending to their fairy tale. What a way to end the saga of the most overhyped couple in modern history. The public's reaction will be all over the place, but one thing's for sure. This would be one royal scandal for the ages. In the end, Harry and Meghan have worked so hard to create this image of the perfect family, one that's private, pristine, and just like any other family. But as the truth seeps out, it's starting to look like the Sussex story is anything but ordinary. Instead, it's a narrative that's more about secrets, lies, and carefully curated facades. And if it turns out that Harry's children aren't biologically his, it would make the entire royal fairy tale look like the fairy tale it really is. A fantasy spun by a couple desperate to rewrite the rules of their own story.